Wake up, sleepyhead. Come on, rise and shine. There, whoa. Be careful. Don't get up like that all of a sudden. Huh? Well, I suppose you have many questions. That's normal. Well, where you are isn't really important. It doesn't change the fact that you can't live either way. You can't live because I don't want you to. You may have noticed that you are chained to the bed. Well, don't worry. The chain is long enough for you to explore the whole room, so you can even have a shower if you want to. I could have changed your foot, but it would have made changing clothes problematic, which is why I opted for a waist binding instead. It's more comfortable, and it's even padded so you won't feel discomfort from it. Oh, yes, yes, this was all my doing, in fact. No, my dad doesn't know, and neither does your daughter. I can't have them barge in here after all. It will be bad for me and my reputation. But anyway, I may have done a bad thing by bringing you here, but you aren't any better than me. Did you think I hadn't noticed the way you look at me when your daughter and I met up? Don't try to hide it. I'm not a child. There's nothing evil in having a look. Even though you're imagining doing unspeakable things to me and my petite body. How monstrous! Hey, don't worry. I didn't bring you here to judge you or kill you because you creep me out. It's just that I knew you will never have enough guts to go for what you want. You were content with just ogling me from a safe distance, hoping I would never notice. I mean, seriously. You were so obviously smitten. Even a blind man would have realized it. And yet, you always treated me like an immature child, not ready for a more serious relationship. Well, I see how it is. Even right now, when nobody but me can hear what you say, you still don't trust me enough to tell me the truth. Maybe you're afraid you'll betray my dad's trust if you give in. He doesn't need to know. And besides, I'm not doing this because I want to ruin you. I want something different. I want you. Oh, you're starting to see it, aren't you? Bringing you here to a place where nobody can find you. Where nobody will ever think about looking for you. Where you can't contact anybody outside. Where nobody can disturb us. Do you get it now? Yes, from your chin to your shoulders, from your head to your feet. I want you. I will never let you go. I want to keep you all to myself and see everything you want to do to me. Because I know what's really hiding behind the fake head of the respectable father. You're hiding an unextinguishable hunger for my pretty body. An unquenchable thirst for me in general. You want me, and I want you. How about you show me how much you're burning? Hmm? Oh, don't touch me. How cute you are. You're trying to protect me from yourself, aren't you? There's no need for you to do that. Mm. Mm. You can even be rough with me. I don't mind. As long as you remain mine, you can do whatever you want to me. I know someone like you will always find a way to me, for me to enjoy it. Your scandalized look is just adorable. So you do have a soft side after all, hmm? Well, I'm glad you do. Too bad you won't get to use it that much. I'd much rather see the hardened part of you. And you'd be ready to show it to me. Ah, do you think you can resist my seduction? Give it time. After all, this is the first time I tried to get you to give yourself to me. And I have prepared some methods to persuade you to. For example, here's a new rule. Ah, come on. Rules are obviously needed in any organized society. And that is what we are from now on. You are mine. And you need me. Dummy. For example, who's going to feed you? If I'm the only one who knows you're here. You see how it is, don't you? Well, I'm sure you understand the first rule. It's something like this. I'll give you food every day if you give me something in return. And I'm pretty sure you understand very well what something is. Don't you? Now then, you obviously aren't allowed to go out. But on the right times when I'm not with you, there's a TV you can use to kill time. Toilet, shower, and everything else are in that corner over there. And in that library are some materials you can use to take inspiration. Well, you could always try to take a look at what they are. Why don't you? You're no fun. You're still too restricted by society's morals. Don't you understand that you don't need to worry about those boring things in here? Nobody will judge you in here for what you are. I know very well what kind of pervert hides behind your respectable face. Alright then, be that way. But being so frigid won't help you. Besides, I'm sure that if I hadn't done this now, sooner or later you'd have done it to me. Ah, come on. It doesn't work on me. Lying, of course. When will you decide to show me your true face? The one that always tries to steal looks at my figure when I'm talking to your daughter. I really don't get it. This is obviously your forbidden fantasy, and I'm helping you get out. It seems like you don't really want my help. You'll feel hungry at some point, either for food or for me. Either way, you know what you have to do. You say that now, but you will start to enjoy this eventually. It's pretty late now. I have to go to school. What a pity. See you later.